comes nearer while an old gentleman contemplates the wreckage of his home. Murderous, savage, inhuman, the Nazi bomber is burning its trail of havoc across the face of France and Belgium. In the city that was Namur, flames devour the stricken buildings unchecked. Where the bombs have once fallen, no house remains habitable in the whole street frontage. How can words be found to express the horror of this accursed agent of destruction, which respects neither home nor church, nor, as we shall see, hospital? Here, the victim of the barbarous onslaught is a French church whose shattered walls and roofs stand testimony to German culture. The rest of the community suffered equally in the desperate attack. The shambles in the roadway tells the story. Amidst it all, a girl with a perambulator passes among the debris of smashed shop fronts and burnt-out vehicles, while French tractors carrying ammunition to the forward areas thread their way through the streets. All this havoc is not wrought without retribution. Many a Nazi bomber has paid the penalty of its brutal crimes and lies derelict in the fields, victim of the avenging Allied guns and airplanes. There was a man who said, "I will not wage war on women and children." Here is one example of how Hitler keeps his promise, a wrecked maternity home. Imagine the scenes inside that house of healing as the German bombs rain down, appalling, indescribable. All around lie relics that were once men, women, and children. Pitiable sights which in normal times no newsreel would show. But these are not normal times. We are fighting for our lives against an enemy that will spare no horror or torture to subdue us. Hitler makes his war on civilians, and on the morale of its population, the survival of this country may depend. So see these pictures undismayed, face what they imply unafraid, and vow to endure against the machinations of this evil madman until the end.